Good morning from the off-grid property. It is a beautiful day. It's going to be about 65 today. It's nice and cool. Perfect day to work outside, and I'm so excited to be doing the siding today. So today we're going to be doing three things, hopefully. We will be installing the trim around the windows, around the corners. We're going to be doing the ledger boards for the deck because we have to put the siding around that and then put the siding up. I've never done siding before, so it'll be interesting. It'll be a learning experience. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Somehow I was able to back Taco the Tacoma down here with this giant 16-foot trailer. I was able to make this turn here. I've got all my materials here. I've got these 16-foot pieces of trim, and I have all of my siding pieces, 90 of them in total. I think I got way more than I needed, but I'd rather have it out here and not need it than need it to not have it out here. So we have a cut station set up over here. We're gonna begin with the trim work. These are 16-foot long pieces, so we have to use all the sawhorses here. So I've got my new Jackery power station here. It can put out 3,000 watts of power, which should be plenty enough to run the miter saw off of. So I'm going to be testing this out today, putting it through its paces. It's fully charged. We'll see what it is by the end of the day. But in the event that this doesn't work, I do have my regular generator as backup. We'll see how it works. I don't know why I thought this was going to take a whole lot of time, but those are famous last words, I suppose. Exactly. We're about 80% sure that I'm one board short. So we're trying to do the math to get the most out of each one of these to try and do all the windows. But if we don't, I guess we'll just leave that far window done, not done, and go from there. All right, so next on the project is to get the ledger boards up, which is what the deck will attach to and the roof of the deck to attach to. And so my dad and I have put a 2x4 underneath the door seal so that we have the thickness already there for the 2x6 flooring of the deck. So all we have to do is put our 2x6 underneath it, get it level, and then I can just shoot it in and it'll be done. So we're getting the measurements right now and we'll get to work on that. Oh, it's level right here. Pop it. One of the things I have to do is I have to paint anytime we cut, because this is a natural wood product and it can rot if moisture gets in there. So I'm going to spray paint with this flat gray primer for outdoor use, and that'll seal it up, and then later we'll caulk it. All right, it took us about an hour or so to get these first 3 runs of the siding up. I do some custom cutting around the windows and things like that. And so now we're just gonna take literally each one of these in section, and this should go by real fast. Famous last words, I think. Let me just say that this Jackery is incredible. I used that high power miter saw all day, charged some batteries for tools and stuff, and it is only at 92%. It's incredible. This thing packs such a punch. I really wanted to put it through its paces today. It did fantastic, and I have absolutely no doubts that it'll run the cabin just fine. That's a wrap for today's video. We got the ledger board attached to the side of the cabin to the front, where both the deck roof and the deck will attach to. We got the main wall here that I feel like I show in every video that faces the pergola and other stuff. We got that pretty much done, and we got most of the trim done. I need to get a few more pieces. I hate that, but I got to get a few more, and then we can wrap up that part of the project. Definitely learned a lot from doing this side. I wanted to kind of break it up so that it wasn't just perfect strips, but I feel like that probably made it look a little worse than if I had just gone as long as I could everywhere. So at least on the 2 ends, probably on the other side too, I'm gonna run them as long as I can and have few seams as possible. But got all that we could get done today. The Lord gave us a beautiful day. It felt great today, barely sweating, and perfectly clear skies, absolutely gorgeous. So thank the Lord for that. Grateful for you being a part of this journey. And it's getting a little close to Christmas now, and so hopefully I can get this thing wrapped up and spend Christmas morning here with Heather and our children. So God bless you, and if you have a chance, get out there and explore God's creation, because God's creation is meant to be explored.